Alright, back playing Ultima Online again. God, that open line must be getting old. So I've just recently purchased the High Seas expansion. It seems pretty fucking cool. I've already sort of ventured out and stuff, but I'll sort of give my first thoughts and a little bit of a review on it, maybe even. So when you first, obviously, like, you buy the expansion, you don't get anything. You're thinking, oh yeah, sweet, you should get like some kind of boat with it, or well, you don't. It just tells you that you've been given the expansion. So you've got to come to like I think most towns. I don't really know. I know Haven's got one. Haven sells boats. Apparently you can use them without High Seas, but you can only use the normal ones. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. So anyway, so you come and talk to the old shipwright, Andrew the shipwright. God, so old. So you're thinking, sweet, there's always boats here, dragon boats. And you're like, oh, dragon ships. So I'm thinking, I'm going to get the largest one. It's not that expensive either. So you buy that. You think, oh yeah, rad. I've just purchased like a large dragon ship. It's going to be some cool looking fucking boat of all. I'm going to head back to my house and dock from there. I live on a waterfront, which is really cool. I find that a lot of people are trying to buy them as well, like waterfronts. I'm obviously 18. Mine's not an 18. It's a smaller one, but it doesn't seem to bother me. I've got enough room. I like my house for now. Keyword for now. So yeah. So you get out near the water. You click your boat. Still in high hopes. Well, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Seriously, it's fucking tiny. Just wow. Like, seriously. So you place it in the water. God, you can't get any worse than this. Oh, okay. So the ship is now on my backpack. The ship's key is also delivered to your bank, and it's also given to you in your bag. If you lose this key, it's not insured. You can't insure it. It's not blessed. You can't do anything. You've got to click on the side of your boat, by the way, as well, to unlock it. So it unlocks. You click that. It gives you a little gangplank. You click on the gangplank and it puts you in your boat. So I'm going to close the boat up. And we're going to start sailing. I'm using the enhanced client, so I think there's auto sailing. I think that's what it's called. So we're gonna do that. To start your boat up, you need to, there we go, click on the guide, and I'm holding down the right mouse button to make it move. If you left click as well while you're holding down the right mouse button, it allows you to auto sail, which is really cool. And then you can sort of just control your boat. But the thing is, so to see where you're going, you obviously got to keep, you're going to check your map. I'm going to zoom out of my map because we're heading to the sea market today. I need to, obviously you can see my boat moving around because my boat's in auto. If I start to turbulent water, Jesus, and I'm probably lagging as well a little bit too. Bear with me for a moment. Anyway, so turbulent water makes it bumpy and it slows you down for a little bit. It doesn't last very long. It's a little buggy as well. It's kind of weird, but after that it's all good. So every time I go to check my map, it flips my boat around. So I will try not to use auto today, so I can keep checking my map. So I need to come out here. This is a bit of a long fucking journey as well. Like, you don't just get in your boat and it's quick sailing. Like, this was real life. I'd probably assume it was a few days sailing too. I'm going to sail out and see how long it takes. So just bear with us. It might get a little boring for a moment. As you can see too, my boat is going down, but it's in like the direction of it looks ridiculous. I feel like I'm almost like skimming or on a kind of grind of some sort of water. It's doing like a burnout or something. Getting sideways, But yeah, in all sense, it's fucking cool though. Like, after playing this game for like the last couple of months that I have been now, I think it's about 2 and a bit. You're obviously on land, and you can travel, like, it's really open world. There's so much to fucking travel around to. Um, and but then when you get out on the water, there's like this sense of, I guess, freedom in that sense. You do feel really, really free. On my small fucking boat where I've got nothing, and he's hoping that I've got supplies and food and water and whatever else. See, I think that's someone else's boat. That'd have to be someone else's boat. I don't know what it's doing out here, but unless they've just left it there. You can teleport back to your boat as well with the bigger boats. I think you get a rune, and you can teleport back. From what I read, anyway. Some of the bigger boats as well, you need to do. I don't know if it's quests or it's something to gain points, and then you build up the points and give them to the library, I think, and then you get like better boats. You can also do pirate fights and stuff as well too, but I haven't seen any pirates or anything out in the ocean yet. I've seen mobs and stuff, but that's about it. So I'm just going to check my handy dandy map and see where we're at. All right, we're on the right direction. That's cool. We're going. You can see on my map as well in the top right hand corner that it's a bit of a journey. It's this mark here, the star. So we'll keep heading there. And again, now the boat is moving quite slow. I feel like when the boat's moving on a diagonal, they move a little bit quicker for some reason. But that's cool. I'm going to chuck that in auto for a moment because he's going that way anyway. And we'll sail on. Again, I haven't seen any mobs. I haven't bumped into any turbulent water, which is kind of cool. I don't really know. Oh, there we go. Turbulent water. I have no idea. Wouldn't it just say that the weather's gotten rough and there's like a gale wind or a gale force wind? The weather's gotten violent. The weather's attacking you. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. While we're here, I'm going to look at my suit that I've just finished putting together. I built myself a stamina suit. I was curious. It's pretty decent. The pieces that I found and got together, I think, work really well. It gives me roughly, I think, let me have a look. Oh, whoops, because I'm on auto. Idiot. I'll crack that open while I'm doing that. So it's given me plus 61 stamina. I'm assuming that's pretty decent. It's also given me plus 25 hit points as well too. And mana plus 48, which I'm an archer, so I don't really use mana. I'm a spell-weaving archer, so I use a little bit of mana, but it's only sort of mainly to heal myself, or to go and charm humanoids, which is a really, really cool thing for the spell weaver. Charming humanoids is really cool. Like you can charm like overlords and stuff like that, which is really sick. And they're quite strong, to be honest. Like they will tank for you. Just moving them around and getting them around and stuff. If you log out, they'll disappear. They're not like a real pet. Like they obviously have pet commands, but they don't. Besides that, you obviously can't keep them. They're sort of just a thing that's like there for a little bit. I'm assuming if you stay in game, it'll stay with you for ages. Spellweavers can also auto-res as well. They've got a spell that you cast on yourself, so when you die, you will resurrect, which is really fucking cool too. Like that's really cool. Spellweaving's a prick to level. It's very, very slow. I've had people tell me that they've gotten to maybe 100, 105, and just after that, it's just like, well, fuck. I would suggest eating blues. I ate blues and just kept casting lightning for like 3 hours. Like literally sat watching television with my arm on the mouse, clicking lightning. The other thing is that it uses a bit of mana, so I suggest having a mana suit on while doing it of some sort. So it gives you high mana. But yeah, besides that though, so yeah, the suit, it's come up pretty well, I think. I'm pretty happy with it. My understanding of stamina comes from Dex, so I think a Dex with a lot of stamina, I think, would be decent. I'm a Wrath archer as well, so I sit in Wrath form. That's only 40 Necro, so it's really fucking basic. I also use Spirit Speak to heal myself too. Spirit Speak powers Necro, so Necro casts a lot quicker. There's a lot more to it when you've got Spirit Speak. So I cast Spirit Speak and it pretty much heals me instantly because I've got that at Grandmaster as well too. I think spirit spirits are really cool. It's kind of creepy if you ask me in that sense. It definitely, yeah, you're speaking from the dead or to the dead. The noise that it makes is really cool too. Whoever come up with spirit speak, I think it's a good idea. But yeah, there's also a spell that allows you to turn into like a green ethereal kind of ghosty looking lady as well, and that allows you to bypass mobs for about 10 seconds, I think. So if you're stuck and you get out of the way and you cast that, you will be able to run through things. I don't know if you can do it in combat, so you may need to get out of combat or far enough away to be able to cast it, and then from there put it on and then just charge you. If you want to charge back out of a cab, I know some places you can't tally out of, so I guess it would be helpful if you want to, exit quickly without having to have mobs, chase after you. It's probably be decent if the duration was long enough to maybe do in like coming out of the underworld, because I know that place is a bit fucked and there's a lot of mobs in there. Sanctuary, my god, that place! I'm telling you, those fucking changelings. But yeah, it's a cool spell too. You also mix with other spell weavers or arcanists. I think that's a Final Fantasy reference from way back. You have a few of you together and you cast the same spell on one of the circle stars, sorry, arcane stars, and you will all power each other up, which is really cool. I have noticed that if you do it on one turn and power up, and everyone else has already done it, if you think you're quick and you're going to jump on another tune to do it, if everyone else has done it, it will tell you that there's not enough people around, that they're already attuned. I don't know if that's a bug or if it's so you can't exploit it and attune all your characters at once, maybe. But I've got 2 characters with spell weaving, one with Grandmaster, and I love that Turbulent whips my clothes off me and makes my boat disappear for a second. Anyway, yeah, I've got 2 spell weavers now. One Grandmaster and one Legendary, and I'm telling you, I wouldn't be fucking leveling it again. It's pretty shitful. I'm currently sitting in general chat at the moment, so I'm reading the smack talk from PvP. It's quite funny. Some of them get really nasty, and it's pretty humorous. They obviously take it very seriously. So you can see, because I'm heading down now, but my boat is on a tilt. I'm moving a lot quicker now. I find that if you're going a certain way, it's slower. I love that my little dwarf imp man in the back there is controlling my boat. He looks like a midget. I have no idea why we don't have dwarf characters in this game. I think that'd be really cool. There was people talking that maybe there was rumors that they'll implement them, but come on, it's been 20 fucking years and we've only got like 3 races, for God's sakes. You'd think by now we'd have a couple. I mean, I know you can sort of make your own race, like especially with the enhanced client. You've got like the Duker, vampires, like undead. Well, it's just sort of the faces, but it's still cool. The lizard people or whatever as well too. I mean, it doesn't really change any characteristics. It just changes what your face like, and you can see it in the enhanced client. I mean, there's the anime face as well, which is quite humorous. When I see people with that, I'm like, yeah, you're playing EC, and you think that's kind of funny, obviously. They look silly to me. But so we're almost there, finally. God, that's a journey and a half. But we're cruising along now, which is really cool. I feel like I'm mounted almost, like on land, and moving quite quickly. You can see I've come really far too. But yeah, there's obviously a lot to do out on the boats. People do talk that I think it's treasure hunting and stuff like that, as well as there's pirate fights. I was reading there's a quest where you need to fish up a boss monster, so I am keen to maybe do that. I may make a video on that as well too, once I sort of read up and get stuck into it a little bit. A fellow player was telling me about it. She was saying that it'd be a cool quest to do. So I'll okay, so here we go. There's a couple of boats out here. People have parked their boats. Obviously, I don't know how on earth they got on or off their boat out there. We haven't really hit anything yet. God, it tells you that you're there on the map, but you've still got a little bit to go. Like I was zooming on my map, and we'll see where we're at. Yeah, see, we're close, but we've still got a little bit to go. Yeah, again, having to hold the mouse down. God, there's freaking boats everywhere. Thanks for that, midget. We've stopped, sir. Well, duh. Cheers for that fucking observation. There's a little boys in the water. That's really cool. It's a pretty sweet water effect out in the ocean, that is. Okay, so we've made it. You can tell it's got a bit of a pirate water town effect, which is really cool. It's playing a little bit of that music there. Alright, we've stopped there. Okay, so hopefully we can stop there. Let's see how we go. We're gonna click on the side of my boat. Yeah, there we go. And then click on that. No, okay. Alright, we may need to get a little bit closer. Alright. God, the older boat's gonna suck, to be honest. Alright, there we go. Oh god, that was good parking, wasn't it? Now someone's got their license. Alright, let's try this again. It's a little bit confusing. Did I ever tell you about the time I was in Tanuka Islands and I met a fellow who turned out to be a follower of Blackthorn? Anyway, 'tis a dull story. Thanks for that, little midget pirate man. I'm gonna also put my boat away. You can dry dock your ship so it goes back into your bag. So that's pretty cool. I've heard that people can steal those boats if you don't have them locked as well. Like, people find that quite funny. So here we go. This is the sea market, and there's fishing quests here. You know, obviously new content. Obviously when this came out back, I think it was 2000 or something maybe. You know, people were excited to come here. It is a pretty small area. You think it'd be a bit bigger, but it's still really cool though. Henry the Fisher. His name is so dull in this game. Clinton, Gloria, and Winona, and Lucille, the alchemist. So there's an alchemist out here as well too. Let's go and see what the alchemist does actually. Let's have a look here. Oh, she sells potions. That's kind of cool. She also sells ingredients and a heating stand. Or you crack and meth dealers and smokers could come out here and build yourself some and make yourself some Ultima Online crack. 2 kinds of heating stands. Yeah, cool. Anyway, thanks for that. I'm not an alchemist, but maybe alchemy would be a cool thing to look at. Alright, so where are we at? There's a bard out here as well, too. Stacy the bard? Oh, you can hire her. I wonder what we can do with her. Let's hire her. Maybe we can do bad things to her. For 2 gold. For 2 gold today, that's will give me gold. I will work for thee. Hey, that's kind of cool. I don't have any actual legit gold on me. God damn it. Is there a bank out here? Let me see. No, there's no bank out here. Oh, actually, yes, there is a bank here. Okay, zoom in a little bit, we can see. Let's go and get some money out. Let's go and see if we can hire this woman. Vito the banker. Well, this is a bit of an outdoor bank. It's like an ATM almost. Alright, let's withdraw 100. I will take 100 gold. Bank container has 4 items. As you can tell, I don't really use my bank. Yeah, no. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, the waiter. What does he sell? Well, he sells alcohol and pictures. I'm going to get a picture of milk. I don't drink in real life either. I'm actually straight edge, so I don't drink, do any drugs or smoke cigarettes. I'm a pretty clean-lived human being. Yeah, I'm going to get a picture of milk, and I'm going to drink that milk. You have to click yourself. Does that mean you can click other people to get them drunk or give them a drink? It's half full. It's still half full. Okay, anyway. Alright, Stacy the Bard. Let's roll. I will work for thee for 25 days. No idea what she does, but okay. I now have a worker. That's kind of cool. There's a tavern keep. Sit down at the bar. Theobald, the officer. Oh, he's a quest giver. Let's see what he says. Let's see what quest he has. Sorry, I have nothing for you at this time. Okay. Ooh, look, bounty board. Piracy. Oh, wanted piracy. Wanted dead or alive. Black powder snow. Iron tooth Malachi. Bony patch Malachi. Maybe they're brothers. Black Rip Michael. Burn and Grip Drosselmeyer. Sounds like some pretty nasty fucking pirates to me. Maybe we'll attempt those one day. Anyway, okay, so there's a ship right down here. Obviously, we can buy other boats. Hey, he's a carpenter as well. That's kind of cool. Here we go. He sells maps of different places too, which is really cool. Map of the world. All right, so we're going to go and buy a large dragon ship. Yes, we are. I think I saw another ship right down here. Here we go. Adai. Maybe he's an Arab or he's a some kind of Westerner. Let's have a look. What do you have? He's a carpenter as well. Okay, so carpenters make boats. I get it. Large dragon ship. Here we go. Tenuco ship deed. That's cool. Alright. We'll see if there's any other shipwrights, if there's any other boats we can buy. The Fisher Guildmaster, the Crab Fisher, the Sailor, or the Fisher. No. I'm going to point out something here as well too. You can see that I am wearing... God, that's a bit blurry. I'm wearing a Kabuto of Haste. It's a part of my stamina set that I put together. And you can't see it in my doll. In my character picture, it's not on. I kind of do like it though, because my character's name is Old Man Logan, obviously based from the movie. And he's an old man with a grey beard like Logan. So it's kind of cool that it's given me that effect, I think. Alright, let's go and have a look at these boats anyway, just before I finish this up. We'll go out to the dock. Okay. Alright. Hey, that's much better. Let's see if I can put it this way instead. Look at that. Look at that. I have read as well that you can colour your boats too. I'm assuming that there's a ship dyer here somewhere as well too, which is really cool. So that's the Takuno ship deed. Requires the higher seas booster, obviously. Let's have a look as well. Where is large dragon ship deed? No, I think that was my... Oh, that's my little one. Did I even... Oh, I didn't purchase it. I'll probably go and buy that, shouldn't I? Let's go back to him again and buy the gargoyle ship. I'm keen to see what that looks like too. But so yeah, the booster gives you some nice ships, and even you just get out to the sea market here, and you know obviously you've got a quest to get the better ships, but I think these ships are pretty cool. Oh, I may have bought myself another large dragon ship. I got excited thinking that it was at the end of the list. 200,000 gold isn't a lot in this game, and I think that's cool for a decent boat. You do see boats parked around and stuff too, so let's have a look at this. Where are we at? Where is... Here we go. Right, south. Yeah, that's nice as well too. That's really cool. All right, let's place this anyway and have a bit of a fiddle with her for a moment. No, it's blocked. Right, we need to obviously move it out a little bit. There we go. Hey, that's cool. Okay, I think I was right in saying, yep, that's a rune. That will recall you back to your ship. I wonder how we get on it, though. Oh, okay, Memorial. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so much better. And hey, look, I don't have a midget anymore either. What does she do? Emergency repairs, permanent rename, move Tillerman. Hey, that's cool. Look at that. She can be like... That's really cool. Except let's have a look at her paper doll too. Just quickly while we're here. She's currently using a sledgehammer. If we get bought by pirates, she could smash them around for me. Jesus. Yeah, pretty basic. Abra the pilot. Alright, cool. Well, anyway, I'll move her back over here. She can drive me boat. And anyway, thanks for watching, guys. This is just the High Seas expansion and what I think about it. Cool. Alright. See yous.